This weekend, we will be traveling to Intensity Dance in Woodbridge, Virginia. Your replacements will be at the competition along with the rest of their studio. When the moms walked out of my studio, I replaced their kids. That's what you do. Two of those replacements, Kaylee and Bella, are going to be attending the dance competition this weekend. And I'm sure that they want nothing more than to beat my team. Mackenzie, you have a solo. Not only are you in this week's group routine, but you are going to be featured in the number as well. That's because this week we are doing an acrobatic routine. Chloe, I know acrobatics is not your forte, but your mom has stood at that desk and told me on several occasions that you have your standing back tuck. So that's how the number's gonna start.
Oh no, Chloe is not doing a standing.
Oh yes, she is.
No, Abby, I refuse.
Yep.
No, Abby, she does not have permission to do that.
You just said that she had
I
it.
said that months ago.
Right, so it should be better.
Abby telling Chloe that she's starting the group dance with a standing back tuck really sets me off because Abby knows that Chloe is not confident in the standing back tuck. So she's really just setting her up to fail.
Chloe, do you think you're confident enough?
Be honest, Chloe.
Well, why would you come and tell me your kid could do back tuck?
Because
when parents come and tell me things, it's because they want me to work it into the number.
No, Chloe, you are not doing it in the routine. You know she is afraid of gymnastics tricks. She is not allowed to do it. You know what? You had Paige do a standing back tuck in that dressing room and she broke her foot.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I want to see your standing back tuck.
Oh, can I try it?
No, this is cement underneath this carpeting.
You said, I want to see that standing back tuck. Chloe, you are not doing it in the routine.
But the more we sit here and argue, the more they're not practicing.
I'm not arguing. I invited a child to do a trick that her mother said she could do. Chloe, you were supposed to do a solo this week. But after the performance your mother just gave, we're gonna hold off on that.
Okay.
All right, girls, spread apart. Mothers, you are dismissed. Maybe you wanna sit and really watch upstairs instead of being on your phones. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't even get it.
1, 2.
Switch.
The name of the group routine is Arabian Nights. It's a contortion, acrobatic, gymnastic tumbling routine. Jump up, you gotta jump your feet together. It has it all, complete with the authentic hands. It has to be sharp, boom.
Do you think that I was wrong for standing up for Chloe?
I don't think you're wrong at all. I just think that you fell right into Abby's trap.
1, 2.
I think this Arabian dance will be a challenge for Paige because Abby always is yelling at her for her arms.
Well, it's going to be a challenge for Chloe because out of the group, she's not a gymnast or an acrobat.
Paige, your elbows are lazy. First time I'm telling you, let it be the last. Now, you all realize that we had to put an extra class in the schedule because we're doing an acrobatic routine this week. So let's spread apart and let's do some drills quickly. We teach acrobatics and gymnastics at our studio every single day, but I feel the kids need an extra class just to go through the tricks that I'm gonna use in the routine. A little better, a little tighter.
Ready? 5, 6. The group dance this week is acrobatic, and that makes me a little nervous because acro is not Chloe's forte.
Okay, she'd not be one of the ones. Go ahead. She's the one whose mother thinks she can do the back tuck. You're so crooked, all that alignment from that left split comes out in everything you do.
Why is Chloe crying?
Because Abby's awful to her. Wouldn't you like one free punch at Abby's face? You know what? She's not happy unless she's humiliating someone.
Chloe struggles in acrobatic class. She's not flexible for acrobatics, and she's not strong for gymnastics. But if I put a standing back tuck in this routine, everybody has to do it. Put the mats away. If we bump into those kids that showed up to replace you, you will be nice, and you will say hello like I have taught you.
Okay, make me proud.
I will.
Make yourself proud. Okay.
The kid that came in that replaced you, you're now up against. Let's go. Head up, confident.
All right, you're gonna be beautiful, right? Be gorgeous.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, Abby. Hey, how are you?
Hi, girls, this is Bella, and this is Kaylee. Tell them how old you are.
I'm 11.
When did,
No.
were you not 10 at that audition?
I just turned 11.
Oh, you did, okay. So, Chloe, you're 11? So, all right, well, best of luck,
So it's
ladies.
confused.
You're very tall.
Yeah, I'm confused why they had to ask their moms how old they were.
They just had birthdays, I think.
Because they
that's just
compete
a
at
little...
different age, you know the rules. They compete different
And
age.
January 1st is the age.
You really like
was wondering.
making fun of our kids.
No, I was just wondering because we have problems with people all the time saying fake ages. So that's what we were wondering. We run into these Studio Blue dancers in the hall, and Abby's like, oh, tell them how old you are. And the kids are like, how old am I? Like, how do you not know how old you are?
Let's go.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck. You know, we've seen these tricks before by someone named Kathy, and those people were like 27.
It's obvious Abby's not coming back in here.
Obviously.
No, she's
We're in the
not.
dressing room getting ready to go on stage, and Abby didn't even run the dance with them.
Okay, girls, if you're dressed, get over here.
Christy was running the dance with them. Christy never took a dance lesson in her life. And Abby expects us to go out there and get first?
Beautiful feet, girls. I might not be a dance teacher, but I've watched enough dance in my life to know what looks good and what looks bad. Straight legs, all of you. 100 times better. Yay!
All right, here we go one more time in the junior small group division. This is entry number 47, Studio Blue.
When I'm in need, give me back what I've lost. Help me believe, will you? And though my heart beats like everyone, it's not the same. I feel the same hurt as anyone.
I was totally moved by the number. I thought it was outstanding. They did it with grace. This dance was an advanced routine.
I think it's important that we beat them because Miss Abby always says, your replacements are better than you, and I want to prove to her that we're better than them.
This is entry number 26, entitled Arabian Nights. That was entry number 26, Arabian Nights.
I really think that it's going to be a close call this week, Studio Blue and our number. I think it's going to be 1 and 2, hoping that we're number 1.
In 5th place is act number 10, Cell Block Tango. 4th place is act number 26, Arabian Nights.
This is incredibly humbling. Like, we have not come in 4th since, I can't even remember.
3rd place with a score of 279 points is act number 27, AU. 2nd place with a score of 280.5 points is act number 4, Watching You. And last but not least, that top spot from our elite junior small group division of competition belongs to act number 47,
Studio Blue.
Talk about a horrible weekend. Talk about a bad experience. Ugh, that was it. I don't know what to say. It was humiliating. I was humbled by the experience.
Hey, good job. Hello.
National champions to 4th. You just proved my point. The break, the parking lot, the work ethic. You went from national champions against amazing dancers to being 4th.
So if they did the routine to the best of their ability, then who's responsible here? You.
Chloe's back tuck.
Oh my God, Abby, you just can't let the whole standing back tuck argument go. You know, Chloe clearly wasn't ready to do it. Maybe you should look at the real reason we got 4th place. Bad choreography.
Chloe, take a little check and imagine if you were equally as flexible on the right and the left, and if you were on time every single Monday.
Abby, her school is dismissed at 4:30. She comes.
So she's late.
Why don't you pick her up and see if you can get her
Why
there on
don't you
time?
just get her an early dismissal on Mondays?
Because she's not getting an early dismissal because she's going to school.
Christy, stop making excuses for your kid. Do you have a great kid? Yes. Every parent in America has a great kid. We get it. Is her left split as good as her right? No. That's my concern. I guess your mom's happy with mediocre too. Chloe, you have
Stop
to put the
picking
work
on my
on.
kid.
I am not picking on
You
your kid.
pick on the children.
Because you're an idiot.
You are the biggest idiot I've ever
If you would
met.
get off your phone and worry about your kid and worry about her left leg.
Abby, there's so many things I could say to you right now, and I'm gonna say nothing because.
Really, Christy?
Yeah, okay,
Really?
fatty. Fatty, fatty,
If
fatty,
that's all you
fatty,
got,
fatty.
bring it on,
And you
babe.
know what?
Because
It
I can
doesn't
lose
matter
weight, but
how
ugly is to the bone.
You know what?
To the bone.
Exactly the point. You are ugly to the core.
Really?
Girls, why don't you guys go
Ugly.
outside?
Do you hear what your mother's saying? That's what she's teaching you.
That's what you just said about her mother.
Because I think you act like an idiot in front of her.
Again, the big lie. If I just keep saying it over and over again, it'll be true. I feel sad for you.
It's like putting silk stockings on a mule with some of you.
Or lipstick on a pig.